A succulent beauty.
Of an ass. Before we change topics, I reckon you should just fix your hair because your forehead's showing a lot. Adam's ass with shit on it. But okay, how about this?
Oh, Adam's ass, bro.
But
Oh my fucking god, fuck off, Chavez. People eating shit. Oh my god, Chavez just texted me, yo, DBD. Searching up on my history, and they found like people eating shit. And then when you said that, I was thinking my asshole.
what?
Like it'll grow on my asshole. Why was I thinking that? That just sounds like the second best thing I've had today.
3, 2, 1. Hey everybody, it's your favorite Outcast agent Rob, and welcome back to the Outcast podcast.
This is a podcast where you can talk and
Can
do
you
whatever
not
the
fucking
fuck we want.
I thought we were actually doing it.
Oh, I thought that too, but I didn't look at the camera because I haven't memorized it.
Memorize it. It's literally just, this is our podcast.
This is
fuck you. It's just saying fuck you. This is our podcast, and then you can just say, ready? 3, 2, 1. Hey everybody, it's your favorite Outcast agent Robbie, and welcome
Fuck the
back.
intro. This is a podcast. We do whatever we want.
You're a fucking yeah.
Okay.
Hey everybody, it's your favorite Outcast agent Robbie, and welcome back to the Outcast podcast.
This is a podcast where we can talk and do whatever the fuck we want,
Because it's our motherfucking podcast.
and not yours.
That was a fucking stress and a
That's
half.
so
Fuck me.
too
But
good.
to be fair, we haven't done that for fucking 9 months. So
9 months. It's been a long time. It has been a really long time. Almost double digits. You know, maybe we should have left it. Maybe we should have just gone for the 10.
maybe we
You know what I
go-
mean? Like,
maybe-
we just hit the milestone.
maybe,
We're right there.
maybe we should have got to the 12.
No, that's too much for me. A whole year?
Yeah.
Like, listen, like, it's okay. Listen, we took a long break. Why did we take a break?
Because we couldn't, we were busy. To be fair, we were.
Why did we?
Well, we were kind of busy, to be honest. It was just hard to fucking record.
Was it school? Was it school?
Well, for me, I had PCYC, I had TAFE.
You had PCYC 9 months ago?
No, but within the last 9
It
months.
hasn't even been 9 months. It hasn't even been 9 months into the year.
Yeah, I know. But I'm just saying,
Yeah.
like, this year, like, last year, we kind of just, like, we didn't know what to do. We were trying to think of...
Did we start it? Wait, did we start it during the summer holidays?
What, like our first one or our last
Yeah.
one? I can't check. Actually, I can check. I have my spare phone here. Obviously, it has.
Did we? Because I think it's because we got back to school. So it's because we got back to school and it was like, oh, we're doing school now. It was really hard to keep up at school. But then we started doing it on Saturdays, or we started filming on Thursdays, so that we could post by Sunday. I don't remember.
I don't remember.
I think so.
But it doesn't really matter. I'm checking.
I'm sure we have a good excuse for why we were.
Well, it's been 10 months since we've posted our first video.
9 months.
10 since
9
we posted
months.
our first video.
Oh, first video.
Yeah.
Wow, we did those videos within a month. That's pretty good. Not gonna lie.
I know, right?
I'm not gonna lie. That's actually pretty good.
Yeah, actually, I'm pretty happy with
Oh,
that.
well, while you're finding that, we planned on doing episode 4 with a guest. My friend, his friend Adam. We recorded that like a month ago.
And he sat on the sound and took up the whole space.
He sat on the sound. No, there was something wrong when we were filming halfway through. So going back and editing, it didn't work. So we had to scrap it.
The audio just got fucked, and it was.
It was a good one. It was about like reality shifting. He believes in that kind of shit.
Because it's a dumb.
Personally, I don't. Do you know what that is, Adrian? Reality
Yes, we
shifting.
fucking discussed it on the podcast.
Okay, go. What is it?
When you can I explain how he does it and how he does like tries to go into it, or do I just
Wait. Oh, do you know? Did he
told
tell us that?
Yeah, he said he's not meant to tell us, but he fucking told us. He has the piece of paper he writes down, puts under his pillow, and all that shit.
He's not meant to tell us, but he told us.
It's not fucking no, Adam.
Doesn't
bro.
he want to be?
It's Adam, bro.
And then when it doesn't work, he's gonna use that as an excuse.
He's like, oh, I knew I shouldn't
I
talk.
swear to
He's like, we didn't fucking force you to tell us. You just did it because.
Like we actually give a fuck. Oh, I'm sorry, Adam.
No, fuck yeah.
He fucking wore the motorcycle helmet too, covering his face while filming.
Oh, I can't say that. Can't say that.
Hey, whoa! Just because doesn't mean you got to make fun of him. Him and Dom,
I'll cut that out. It's
our
okay.
other
I'll
friend.
cut that out. It's okay.
Oh,
I'll,
you
I'll,
got
I'll cut that out too. If you fucking making my work a lot harder, yeah. Fucking bitch, bro. So I have like three scripts.
you got cut that
I'm leaving
too.
that in. Fuck you.
No, fuck off. Okay, fine.
So, so if I keep looking at like all these different things, I have my computer, I have my phone, and then I have my monitor. It's just so much shit. That's
I
what.
just got my laptop here and some pop figures with some Prime, by the way. Look at that. My fucking setup behind me has changed. Blue Raspberry Prime. Then you got fucking, oh shit. And then you got the grape shit. Got the
The
grape, bro.
grape shit,
Got the
bro.
grape.
Grape
And
shit.
then you got the lemon lime over here. And then another blue raspberry. And then tomorrow I'm gonna buy orange and fruit punch tomorrow. And then like next week I'm buying ice pop.
That sounds so good. Ice pop.
Yeah.
Honestly, I reckon ice pop will probably be my favorite. Maybe
I don't think so. I think it has like a. I reckon it has like a can, not a candy
like a
cherry. You know
medicine,
that
like
medicine, the
yeah.
medicine, like Dr Pepper. Even though I love Dr Pepper, so I'll probably like ice pop. But if you're not into the cherry type shit, nah.
I
I
it,
reckon
it just
lemon lime
depends.
and blue raspberry would be
Nah,
my favorite.
I don't
Not
think.
fruit punch. No, ice pop's not cherry because fruit punch is cherry. Fruit punch is definitely the medicine cherry. Fruit punch is definitely the medicine cherry.
I think ice pop is literally like it tastes like a fucking ice block.
It could be
That's what people say.
ice pop. Could be
Like an ice block kind of like oh, it could be like a
I'm trying to find it.
not like lemon and lime, but you know like the lemon um fucking popsicles and shit.
The lemon popsicles and shit.
Like you know like
No idea.
it's just like white popsicles and it's just lemon.
Oh yes. Oh, I have that in my freezer.
It
Oh,
could
it could be that.
something similar to that at least because there
But
was
I
a
got snow cone G fuel right here. So I'm just gonna try that.
have you tried that before?
Yeah,
Oh
you've tried it too.
wow.
If it tastes like this, it's gonna be pretty good. Now, snow cone is one of like the boring flavors when it comes to G fuel. But honestly, if it's like that, like as a drink, like hydration, like Gatorade shit, it's pretty good. Not gonna lie. But we will wait and find out when we hang out.
I reckon we should make a video on that.
Oh,
Eh? Try and
do you
pipe.
want it? Do I make a YouTube video? Try and pipe? We actually could.
Yeah, we could. And we
That's
can
our next video.
yeah,
That's
just
easily our next
just
video.
just yeah, just
It's
fucking
easy.
just this easy video just so we can because we have heaps of video.
Yeah.
I don't want to say any video ideas just because it just
Oh,
always
don't. But we got a lot. We got
we
a
have
lot.
heaps. We have heaps of good ones too. There's a lot we
Oh,
want to
I'm
do.
excited. It's coming. It's coming. Don't worry. It's coming. It's coming. It's
It's not
coming.
even just videos. We have other projects that me and you are working on, mainly me. But
Oh,
yeah,
yes. But while you say that, um,
oh,
oh, never mind. I can use my laptop to charge my phone. I was about to be like, yo, Adrian, we gotta fucking stop the podcast for a second. I gotta charge my phone. But it's on 20%. So I put it on low power mode. And let me quickly take it off low power mode. You could feel free to keep this in. You can totally like,
yeah. It's just us just chatting before we actually start getting into
all
some of the
right, it's
stuff that
charging.
we had planned for today. Because so we do have a couple of things planned, but we'll get to that when we
Yeah,
when we
yeah.
get
We
when
have
we
some
we'll,
topics,
yeah
but let's
we'll
just talk about us.
for a
You
bit
know,
yeah.
how have you been?
I've been great. I'm fucking tired to be honest. Today was my last day of school for the term because tomorrow there's what do you call it multicultural day.
Multicultural day.
I don't really want to go to that. We're not doing anything. It's just people going there. It's everyone's like, oh, it's free time at school. I'm like, I can just stay home and have free time. It's so much better.
That is so true. That's the problem. And why do we need to pay $1 to fucking wear a different outfit? Because then just go in normal school clothes and don't pay the dollar. If you want to pay the dollar, don't make it be like, oh, it's because you wore your outfit. Be like, if you want to donate the dollar to charity, you should. And you should donate the dollar. But don't make it that if you wear clothes, you have to donate the dollar.
Exactly.
Like the school doesn't already make enough money. My school makes fucking thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars.
Thousands, bro. They probably make like at least a couple mil a year.
Yeah, yeah. Honestly, they probably spent like 10 grand on the fucking musical. Yeah, You know, Pinocchio's nose was just 1 grand. Pinocchio's nose was one whole grand. Just his nose, and it didn't even work in time. She didn't even fucking work. And that piss you off? Yeah, if I was at school, that would have pissed me off. Doesn't that suck though?
I'm just saying,
A grand on a
if you
nose.
guys can hear trains in the backgrounds, because I have my window open, as you can see right there, because my computer's
Ah, fuck snow cone. I just ate the powder.
yuck. But yeah, so I have it open because my fucking shitty computer, the fans are so loud. So if you
Do you
can
remember
hear,
when I snorted G Fuel?
hmm
That shit was. Why did I do that?
which one did you do? What flavor?
Raging Gummy Fish. It's like a raspberry gummy. That shit's so good. Slaps.
Is it good on your nose or not really?
Slaps.
Advice for people that want to do it.
What?
Snort a G Fuel.
No, but what was your question?
Like, what's your advice? Like, is it good on your nose? Because it is good, but is it good on your nose? Just a heads up for
I
people that want to
mean,
snort G Fuel.
over time when I like sniff, and then like I swallow, it's just like a whole bunch of raspberry. It was pretty good, but it does sting, but it goes away like right after. Like
Didn't you?
right after.
No, it was like an hour, I think.
Remember, yeah, it was like an hour of just hurting, but like it wasn't that bad. Like he could still do it, but it hurt. It definitely hurt.
Mm.
It was really bad. Wait, when we started this, um, what was it? What am I thinking about? You know, when I was asking, all right, when we started the YouTube channel, were you friends with Adam and shit?
I don't know, was I?
I don't think
I
you
don't think I
were,
was.
because that's what I'm trying to talk about. That's what I'm trying
Wait,
to
hold
talk
on. Your
about.
your screen
Well,
froze. Oh, never mind. That's back now.
yeah, that's what I'm trying to talk about. You know, 9 months ago, were you friends with them? Because we've changed in this last
Oh,
9 months. That's what I'm trying to talk about. You've made so many new friends because yours truly. Oh no, it's okay.
and
I'm joking.
PCYC. Don't
Because you
don't
still got PCYC, the
school
fucking
school. I've been making new
Eshays
friends.
from
Oh,
Raven,
fuck them,
the
bro.
Eshays
No,
from
not fuck them, but they're just so like loud and just carry on and just like okay,
and
like it's
immature and annoying and shut the fuck up. I
like
just want to fucking get
like
you food.
it's funny to a certain extent, but then they just keep going. It's like okay, we have to stop at some point. Like we have to stop. Like yeah, it's fun and
You
all,
just
but
there's a limit. There's a limit, and they cross the limit. It's just
too many
annoying, bro.
times, bro. Like you know the guy that got arrested. They were like, oh,
Yeah.
he got let out today, and like he didn't even go to jail, bro. Calm down. For
What's
shoes, bro. Relax, calm down. Because they traded shoes.
that guy
He
even
didn't.
talking about? For those of you who don't know, we have this person called Brock. Someone. It's a Brock.
I don't think we should be saying names, but whatever.
Oh, they don't know. I don't even know his last name.
Mm.
I was thinking it was the Brock I know,
Yeah,
or whatever.
the blonde one that you flipped the table on.
No. That's the second Brock I knew, which I completely forgot you knew. But I'm talking
Yeah.
about the first Brock.
And
And yes, I flipped the table on someone.
Matthew, the other guy, his mate. Oh no,
Oh, I remember Matthew. I
yeah,
remember Matthew. Yeah, I don't remember what he looked like, but I remember him.
yeah, I remember him too.
I remember him. So what's I talking about? Right. So Brock, um, he got arrested, and they're like free up, and I'm like, okay, so what do you do? And then they're like, he racked shoes, and then I was thinking, oh, racked probably means steal. So like, what? He stole shoes, and then he was like, nah, he traded shoes, and then he was trying to talk about this 50-year-old girl. Did
50
you
or
see that message?
15?
He sent one message being like 50-year-old girl, something something, but that randomly during the conversation. Anyways, after that, I was like, oh, so he traded shoes with someone, and then he called me a dumbass. He called me a dumbass.
Well, he didn't say that. He said
But
the other word,
what?
but we can't say it.
Yeah, we can't say that. He just called me a dumbass. I don't know why. Like, what are you talking about? That's exactly what he said.
No, racked does mean that you stole. So
Yeah.
unless there's no way you just have random money in your pocket, bro. There's no way you just have random money in your pocket, bro. There's no way you
I
have random
I
money
put
in your.
in I put in money and these $15 in this pocket when I went to go buy these two prime bottles tonight. I pulled out my pocket and I have a random 170 with me. Got a random 170. I, I don't even need money from my dad anymore to fucking buy that Prime agent. I got it.
Wow.
I just random what?
Check
Let's go, bro.
check the
I
other pocket.
fucking gas, bro. Covered in flames.
Check the other
Not
pocket.
that rich. Nah, it's not in the pocket.
Imagine that. Imagine.
Nah.
That'd be funny. Imagine if you had like another 200 in your pocket.
Oh, that would have been great. That would have been great. I mean, technically, it might as well be in my pocket because I still get money either way for free like that.
Yeah.
It might as well be in my pocket. Money does grow on trees for me. It won't soon though. Soon.
Uh,
It won't.
yeah. It'll grow in your miners.
Oh, I thought you said mind. What were you talking about? And then when you said that, I was thinking my asshole. Like it'll grow on my asshole. Why was I
No.
thinking that? What does that mean? So yeah, in these 9 months, you've grown and gained a lot of new friends, and I did too. Because yes, I knew Adam, I knew Raven, I knew Alex,
But like,
not Dominic.
mm,
I knew Raven, Alex, and Adam way, years and years ago. But I disconnected in year eight because of you.
oh
Became
true.
best friends with you, met all these new friends, and then went back to Adam. And then I was like, oh, let's show Adam Adrian. So then I brought you two together, and then you joined the group, and then so we all became a group.
And then you regretted it at one point. You were like, why did I do this?
And I still regret it.
Really?
No.
Not anymore. You can't anymore. Not anymore.
No. I
All this
love the
kind of
group.
sucks. Yeah. Like
I
yeah.
love the group.
Like as
Sometimes
much
I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes I think about where we'd be
if it wasn't
if we
for
didn't have
yeah.
that group. I don't know. Maybe we'd be a stronger friendship. Maybe we'd not be friends at all. Who knows? Because I remember for a long time it was just me and you.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
For a
I
couple.
don't really have that much friends. You know,
Yeah.
but now I got two groups. I got you and Adam, Raven, Dominic, Alex, Nate,
Yeah.
Ada,
Mm,
Logan,
but I don't know if
and
you
then we
can.
got Travis, Macis, and James.
Yeah. But like you do have other
And then
friends.
they're good groups.
Like you do have other friends. Like you have Rawan, you have Amelia. But like they're
Rowan, Amelia, Natalie, no, Jada.
but it's
Hates
just you're
Jada.
not like as close with them as you are to us. That's the
Yeah.
only thing. So like
And
we're
never sent me the video, by the way.
oh for fuck's sakes. I was gonna say you could send it in
Yeah,
the
yeah,
I was gonna say you could send it in the chat. I'll just play it straight from here, but I can't then.
yeah. Yeah. I can't. No, which is really sad. Who knows? Maybe she will send the video. For people listening, there's a video that I want to play in the middle of this podcast about one of my teachers trying to climb through a window. So if I get
Well,
the video, you get to see it.
well,
If
if
not,
you
but
don't,
that's for the future.
if you guys don't get to see the video in time, we'll just post it on TikTok. But I'll just blur out the face or something.
Yeah. Or
Well,
I might not send it, and you
yeah,
just won't get to see it at all. And by obviously a code name, it's not actually. I don't know why I wouldn't say a real name, obviously. Anyway, so you know what? Honestly, yeah, it was just me and you for a while. You know, like Gilly had other friends, but now we have a lot of friends. But before, it was just me and you for a while. It was in like the downtime. You know, like you had this season up and running. You know, you with fuck, you with you with Michelle.
Michelle, bro, Michelle, yeah,
Michelle, not
up Michelle,
Harvey.
bro,
Cut that out. Cut that out.
up the Michelles.
Yeah, up the Michelle. So yeah, so this is downtime. So like you had this season, you with Michelle, you with me. It was good. You reconnected. And then you had who was it? Then you had um um Caroline. You had
I don't
Caroline,
even know who
and
Caroline
you
is, bro.
had
I don't even know who
yeah,
Caroline
you
is, bro.
do. You had Caroline, and
Which which
Caroline.
Caroline two,
No. You
Caroline three.
know, so basically you're in this season, and it was Michelle, you, Caroline, Rihanna, Brittany. You
Oh,
know, the girls,
I don't know any
the
of these
girls,
people.
and you.
I
Yes.
don't know any of these
You know,
people,
one of
bro.
those my ex. Caroline's my ex. You know.
Oh, are you just saying?
Yeah.
Oh, I think you're saying after. I
Yeah.
think saying after that.
So that was your season, and then when you and Michelle broke up, and we we kept going with the other girls, but then we just drifted off, and it was just me and you at this stage. It was actually pretty good,
Except
good
for one of
stage,
them.
and
Except for
I
one of
think
them.
that's for one what.
One of them sticks was was yours, wasn't she?
Oh yeah, she did stick. Caroline did stick a little bit, but then Caroline only grew apart when we joined Adam and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, when I reconnected with Adam, and then you connected to Adam, and then Adam connected us to everyone else. That's we started drifting, and then now we're gone. And but hey, the further you drift, you come across something new, and that's what we did. We found a new group. It has been a good night, to say. It was so long ago when we filmed.
But
I remember
I
I
will
was talking
say
about weird fetishes though.
I will say with our group at the moment, right? You meet Adam, Dom, Alex, Logan. Even though, like I'll say, we all talk shit, mainly to Adam, mainly to Adam.
Yeah, man, yeah.
Um,
I'm
as
sorry.
much
I'm
as
gonna
we
put it
talk,
out there.
as
I'm sorry for all the shit I
yeah,
said in the
because
past,
as much
and
as
I'm
we
sorry for all the shit I'm definitely gonna say in the future, Adam.
yeah, because
Okay.
as much as we talk shit, we love them. They're fucking like
Yeah,
they're our mates.
they're
That's
family. They're
just
family, except for Adam.
yeah, fuck you, Adam.
Yeah, fuck you, Adam. He's the fucking dog in the family that eats the scraps from
No,
the
remember?
floor.
No, he literally told us before. He was like, oh, never be friends with an Arab. I'm like, why? And he's like, cause they're dogs. I'm like, what the fuck? Oh
The
wait, did he say Arabs or did he say
no, no, no. I
Mandians?
don't think it was. Mandians, but I think it
Yeah, I
was
think he
something like
said
that. Yeah, yeah.
Mandians.
They're fucking dogs. But isn't that what he is?
Yeah, that's what
Is
he
that what
is.
he said? The fuck?
I don't
But
know.
he's right though.
Yeah, he is right.
But he's right.
He's right.
Like he's wrong, but he's right. Yeah.
Wow, Adam.
But
Adam, I'm very proud of you that you're right for once. I'm very proud of you.
yeah, yeah. It's like seeing a shooting star. But anyways, so I remember last episode of the podcast we were talking about weird fetishes, and someone from my school, Mark, I think it was Mark, or it could have been Travis, searching up on my history, and they found like people eating shit in my Google search
No.
because I was searching. No, was it people eating shit?
No, I don't think it would have been
No, it
people
wasn't.
eating shit. No, it would not have been
Was
about
it
people
people
eating
eating
shit.
shit? Hold on.
No, it wasn't it people rubbing their eyes.
Yes, yes, it was. It wasn't for phobia. It's for weird fetishes. I was searching up weird fetishes, and I needed like the actual name for the fetish. Like it had like a name. So I was like, okay, because I got it from a list. I'm like, people eating shit name to get it, and they were like, what the fuck, Ravi? Like, no, it's for a weird fetishes video. I swear, you'll see it later. Oh, that was embarrassing. One time, in class, Travis, my mate, he was sitting next to me. Mr. Mills, my history teacher, he's coming up to us. He's checking up on us, whatever, whatever. Travis goes on my history, types up Pornhub, finds one Pornhub tab that I did not close from like 10 months ago, and then he shows the teacher. He shows the teacher. And it's like, oh, look what Harvey's looking at. Oh, that was so bad. I hated that so much. What about you? Any school stories?
Something just like people searching your history, because no, not really. Although I
Snitching
do.
in history.
No, I'm saying like people searching up my history.
Oh,
Because no, not
searching.
really.
Uh,
The only
uh,
thing
uh.
is like in IST, my mate Ali, he'll just come up and like type. He'll make like 5 tabs and then type up like Dragon Ball porn or because like me and him have like
Oh
arguments about
my
anime.
god, that brings me back
But he
to
doesn't.
year five
But
or
he doesn't.
six when I
But he does.
typed up Fortnite dances.
Oh,
When I
no,
typed up
no.
Fortnite and
It
you got
wasn't dancing.
so mad
It
at
was
me.
Fortnite drawings. Because remember we're doing. I remember we're doing art. Like we're drawing, and I went to go talk to like Arian. No, it wasn't Arian. Arian and Ryan were sitting in front of us. I was gonna go talk to Massimo or someone like one of them. I come back and you were sitting next to me and like, why do you have this searched up? And I was so embarrassed. I was like, what the fuck? I didn't have this searched up. And then I just got
Hilarious.
pissed
That's really
and I
good.
pushed you and then you pushed me back and I pushed you again and then we kept fucking punching each other. We started going
Slapped
on.
you.
Yeah, oh yeah, you slapped me
I
and then I fucking
slapped
punched you.
you. I tried to throw a ruler
Yeah,
at you when
and then you
leaving the
fucking
classroom.
and then sir yelled at you to go outside. You went into the bathroom, but as you
He
were
didn't
going,
yell at me. He didn't yell at me.
yeah, he was like,
I
Robbie,
think.
go
No, I'm
outside.
pretty sure he told. No, I'm pretty sure it's Robbie. I think he needed breath. Go outside.
But anyway,
I've been like, nah, I
Robbie
think
over
he's
here,
nuts.
dumbass, got a ruler. I think it was just a wooden ruler, and he threw it at
Yeah,
me.
yeah,
I was like,
yeah.
and then like it went past me. I stood up. I was like, yeah, do it again. And then he just walked outside.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I don't think he
Did
heard
you
me.
did
I
you
think
actually ever say do it again?
yeah, but I don't think he heard me because
I
he
did.
just because you were
I
basically outside.
probably yeah. And even if like, what am I gonna do? Go back and grab the ruler where you are, and then go back to my spot and throw it at you?
That would have been funny. I would have laughed at it
I
for
just,
real.
I just grab
But
the
then,
ruler and then get back to my position.
Max, came into the bathroom with you afterwards. Remember that?
Yeah,
You
and I
guys were
was
in
drawing
there.
penises on the wall.
You guys were in there for so long, bro. Far out.
We were. You keep saying that, but I don't really
You
remember.
were. You were in there for like a good 20, 30 minutes, bro. I swear to God, you were in there for so long.
Primary school's the time. Don't you miss primary school?
I do, honestly. I miss primary school
I
so
do.
much.
Like it's simpler times, man. I swear to God. Except for skill, that shit we do in our
Oh, there
school
was a couple.
called skill.
There was a couple of times where it was like all right. It still wasn't good, but it was like better. It was decent.
I just hated that.
Remember,
But what
oh,
I loved
bro.
about it is that all classrooms were open, so it was like a massive area.
Yeah.
So I could easily just go to one classroom and then play games in the corner, which I did. I remember this one specific time in Miss Thompson's class in the back fucking corner, back right corner. Oh, what a good memory! I was fucking playing Run 3. I completed the game. I completed Run 3.
Wow.
Hear that shit? I completed Run. I'm a gangster, bro. Brings me
But bro,
back. I love it so
cool
much.
math games. The shit. That's the shit right there.
Cool math stands a lot. Do you remember when we played chess and we played two games and we tied and then we played a third game? I was winning and then
I beat
you
you.
fucking
I beat you,
no, 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 no.
and then you're like,
I
no,
was
I
I was
quit.
winning. I was winning and then we like stopped playing and you were like, nah, nah, we stopped playing, we stopped playing. So that we're just waiting for that
No,
third match.
I will tell you what happened. So I think I won the first.
Okay, tell me what happened.
I won the first game. You won the second game, and then we were supposed to play the third game, but it was in Christian studies, and we were like, we just started the game, and class ended, so we was like, oh fuck it, we'll just play like a different class or something. And then the next time, I was winning, and then you just closed your computer.
Nah, shut up. I didn't do
That's what you
that.
did, and then
Nah,
that's
nah.
exactly what you did. That's
That's not
what
what I
you did.
did.
That's what
Not
you
what I
did.
did.
That's what you did.
Now let me try something out, Adrian.
Okay. I don't know why you're changing your setup so many fucking times. Oh. Oh.
That good?
Trying to flex your primes a bit.
Horse. That good?
Yeah. How's your Beerus pop? How's your Beerus pop going? You like it?
British pop, is it here? Yeah, it is here.
The bottom one, yeah. That's a really
Yeah,
cool pop.
it looks honestly looks really good.
When I was here with
Love it.
Adam the other day, because I remember I was like, me and him used to go on call sometimes
Oh,
together.
actually, you can see the porn in my reflection. I'm joking. It's just yourself.
Hmm. So
Anyways, what did you say about you and Adam?
so I remember me and Adam, we used to go on calls sometimes. You were even there. We just go on calls and we talk about pop figures and we'd like go on marketplace and try to look for some pops
Mm-hmm.
and shit. And he knows that
Yes.
Beerus is a rare pop, right? And so we went to
Yes.
Game Chatters the other day. Oh, he obviously doesn't know that there's a new Beerus pop. He was like, oh my god, look, it's the Beerus. I'm like, Adam, bro, shut up, bro. Calm down.
Wait, can people hear you?
Oh, I think the people working did, but there was like two people in there. I think they were talking about shit. I was like, Adam, shut up, that's not it. And he's like, look, it's Beerus. I'm like, bro, it's the new one. He's like, oh.
Oh, that's actually hilarious. And like, even if you guys couldn't even afford it, me neither.
Oh,
That shit would have been expensive.
just depends which version. There's 4 different versions of it, so it just depends which one.
Oh, there's flocked. I know there's metallic, regular.
And Chrome.
What else? I was gonna say chrome, but I didn't think so. And chrome.
So Chrome's
Yeah, I was
Chrome's
thinking chrome was metallic.
no. So metallic is just like so these ones here you can't really tell, but they're kind of the normal colors, but they're
No, I
shiny.
can't see.
They're shiny. Whereas
Yeah, I
metallic
know.
is
Yeah,
where it's like the oh no, where Chrome is like the whole body is just like once like your
one color. The Thanos and the
Thanos.
Vegeta.
Oh, and Vegeta, yeah, and like my
Yeah, I
Majin
got a
Buu.
Thanos and Vegeta chrome.
Yeah, I have a Majin Buu Chrome, which is pretty sexy. Which I gotta get the chocolate one.
Anyways,
But anyway, yeah.
what'd
Anyway,
you say?
oh nothing to worry. It's okay.
You
I
said
got
something about chocolate.
yeah, I gotta get the chocolate version of Majin Buu. This is like a where he's like all brown. It looks like chocolate.
Oh,
Looks pretty cool. But
oh
anyway,
wait, but does he have like chocolate drips? or is it just
No,
like it's just brown?
it's just like it's like the chrome one, but it's not shiny. It's just brown.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's disappointing.
yeah.
It's like like chocolate like running down, so you got
But
like a little like
there's
droops.
heaps of versions. Like even there's like the original one, but he's holding ice cream and like there's like fucking it's like that tour of just ice cream, different scoops. And there's one of him holding a lollipop, and then there's one of him just doing. There's fucking heaps of them. There's a lot, but
Well, you gotta collect all of them. I'll be doing that too.
mhm.
I haven't gotten pops in ages, like ages.
But like gone out and got it because you got that Beerus pop not too long ago, within the last 2 weeks, but you didn't go out and get it, and you
Yeah,
ordered it
no,
ages
I
ago.
didn't.
Luckily, I.
Ages and ages ago.
Mhm. Okay, well, I feel
Oh
like
well, yeah. That's honestly been us. That's been us
yeah.
in the last 9 months.
I mean, there's a
Got to
lot
know
more,
it with
but
pop figures.
there's a lot more, but it's too much
There
to
is a
talk
lot
about.
more.
Which we can. I feel like we could just talk about that at the start of every podcast. Just kind of just talk a bit about us.
Ourselves. Yeah,
Mm.
yeah, yeah, yeah. You know what? Let's do that. Let's just open every podcast up with a little bit about ourselves.
Mm-hmm.
Because you know what? It doesn't hurt. It really doesn't hurt. Maybe we can go more into depth about what we did in that 9 months on our really, really long break that was not deserved.
That was.
But we took it anyway.
We could just say we're just lazy, to be honest. Well, at the start
Yeah, yeah, we were.
we were lazy. Towards like the start of this year, we just got busy. Especially me. I was fucking busy with heaps. I'm still busy with
Oh,
I'm busy
yeah.
now with heaps of shit.
Yeah.
But because
With
holidays
that English essay that you haven't done.
and my art.
Oh my God. Yeah, this man has an English essay that was due yesterday at midnight and he hasn't started.
No, I'm sorry.
But you know what? But you know what? What is the dumbest shit when it fucking comes to essays and assignments when you're typing? What is it, Adrian?
I don't know.
It's the fucking word count.
Oh.
The
Oh.
fucking word count. How are you supposed to tell me that we need a fucking 600 word minimum
That's what mine
about
is.
about what a fucking what prime is? 600 words about what prime is when I can explain it in 50 to 100 words, and then I
Or
need to
less.
fucking write 500 words of bullshit filler in between the important information, wasting not only my time but the fucking your time, fucking your time
The
reading in the fucking fillers
the
when I
fucking your
yeah
time.
when I can fucking explain it in 50 or 100 fucking words, then I need to have 500 words filler. It's just bullshit. It's just bullshit. It's unwanted bullshit. It's not necessary. Get out of my face. I hate it. It's just the dumbest shit ever. You know what I'm saying? Like, do you feel me, bro?
Yeah.
Okay, well, hold on before we
Well,
continue.
actually, to be honest, that kind of leads into the one thing we could. Oh, and you turned the camera off.
Oh, sorry. I'm just checking.
That's actually one thing that we could lead into something that we had planned for today. Like
What's up?
stupid school, stupid teachers.
Oh my god,
But like
stupid
that literally
teachers.
just fits.
Shit
That's
that happened at school, school memories, you know. Oh, I got a bunch of times like ditching school that I could talk about. I got it. I got it in the bag, bro. But do you want to start off?
so. But like, what are we going to talk about specifically? Was it just like dumb shit at school? There's just dumb teachers
Just
and.
school related, just school related, but
Well,
stupid teachers. Cause I know you got a story.
I don't have like stories, but like I just have teachers that just piss me off. Like they can't do their job. Like so this year, all my teachers they know how to like my main class, so like me in English, history, geo, my main class, science, my main classes, right?
Yeah,
All my
yeah,
teachers know how to like kind of stop the kid because my kid like the kids in my class can get loud and they can keep talking and then piss off the teacher, but they know how to like calm us down or like get us to kind of stop talking or stop talking less.
yeah, yeah, yeah. What
But
every teacher
except for our
should
science
have
teacher,
before.
she
I
does
feel you.
not
I feel
she
you.
does not understand shit. You know, there was one lesson. We have 80-minute classes, right? So this is different. So at Rabi school, he has 50-minute
Yeah,
classes, but he has 6 periods. At my school, I have four classes that are 80 minutes each, right? 80 minutes each. So in the 80 minutes I had with this, I'm sorry, dumb bitch of a fucking teacher. I'm sorry. I
I
don't
knew
give
you
a
were gonna
fuck,
say
bro.
that.
Fucking the
You fucking
people from my school
dumb
watch
bitch
this.
of a
She's
teacher.
a fucking dumb bitch teacher. Let me tell you that. Fucking
God, bro, I swear to God.
The whole lesson, she taught us 10 minutes less. Literally, not, she literally got the head of fucking something science maybe to come into the classroom and tell us to shut the fuck up. We didn't shut the fuck up. She goes to the back of the classroom, right? So in between two classrooms, we had sliding doors. So like you got like sliding walls, so like you can slide them fucking left and right. And I think there's three of them in the middle are whiteboards. She'll go to the back of the classroom, write warnings, underline it, and like put like 3 lines just to be fucking dramatic. I don't fucking understand why.
Wait, 3 lines. You're like 3 minutes
No, no,
into
no, no. So
lunch.
she'll like write the word warning and then put a line underneath it and then a line on a line to like make it look dramatic.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah,
Um. So
warning.
fucking. Then she'll write people's names on the board and it's like, you get 3 warnings. If you get the third warning, you get fucking like. So at my school, it's a course warning, right? Which
Okay. All
that
right.
does not
What does that
deserve
mean?
that does
Three
not
warning.
deserve a course warning. A course warning is when you don't do your work, and they got to mark it there until you do the work, and then they can get rid of it. Because if you have 3 of those at the end of the year, you have to repeat that year, right? I had 18
Oh
last
my
year.
God.
I had 18
You had
last year. I
18.
had
And you
18
did
last
your
year.
15.
I made it.
You had 18 and
But to be
streaking.
honest,
Yeah.
a lot of people had. I think I had one of the highest ones in my year. I think below me was like 15 or some shit, and then Haneen had like 12 or something. So
That's still crazy though. Our fucking grade is shit. The year 10 in 2022, speaking of my school and his school, I reckon we're pretty shit.
I think
I reckon we're
every school was just shit. You're lucky. I think I blocked that word out.
maybe, but
I think I blocked that word out. It's okay.
what?
You said a word that you're not supposed to say.
Wait, what?
Look on the thing. Have a look. It starts with. Oh
Wait,
wait. I don't want to say it. Hold on. Just have a look through it and just try to remember if you know. I'll try cut that just that part out if you can hear it. But
you
I don't know.
mean? Oh shit! I was like, wait, what did I say? Wait, where did I say? Where did I say that? Uh,
All right. Sorry, we have to cut that
e-
out just
e-
because Robbie
e-
said a no word. Right, it's all right.
no word. But I feel you with the fucking. They don't know how to do discipline. They don't know how to teach, and that comes to my geography teacher. Masis is in my class. Lana's in my class. They can all vouch for me when I say he is just the worst.
I'm ready for this.
I'm gonna refer to one
Hold on.
period.
Before you do this, let
Um,
me put my leg rest out because I know it's gonna be a hell of a story. Just
okay, stop hyping the story. It's not bad. This is
go.
like good. This is like good. All right, so we go into the class. Already, we're all yelling and jumping like wow, kid stuff, whatever. Fuck, now I sound like Jaden Smith. You know, whatever. They're fucking doing their kid shit. You know, being dickheads, whatever. We're all running up outside the class.
You just
We
said it
go in the
again.
class. We take our seats.
You
As soon as we start,
you said it again.
oh for fuck's sakes.
You're like we're all
Keep
being.
Okay, you might have to cut that one out. You might have to cut that one out. The
Might have to.
audience
Yeah.
one.
I might have to.
Might have to.
I
Okay,
think you do have to. But anyway.
so we go into the classroom and we all pick our spots. He completely forgot the cheat seating plan. No one knows the seating plan. We've done it once. He hasn't put it back on the board. I don't even think he's wrote it down. He just starts moving people. Every single lesson we have, he moves people.
That's this is
Changing everything.
same teacher that I have for science.
Just
Same thing.
have just have a definite seating plan. Like you just change the people before they like you don't give them a chance. Anyways, so me and Manchester are sitting at the front. We sit down. Oh sir, oh sir, oh sir. Not Maces. Everyone else in the class. Oh sir, I forgot my book. Oh, I forgot my book. I forgot my book. Not even joking. The entire class leaves. It's just me, Maces, and 3 other people. The entire class forgot their books, so they went to go grab their books. so they can write stuff in there. Everyone comes back after like 10 minutes later, grabbing their books from their locker, clearly on their phone or some shit. The five fucking people in the class are now filled back up with like 20 people or like 15 people, whatever, because everyone else is back into the classroom, yeah? So they all got their books and we're fine. Next minute, everyone's opening up their laptops. The people who just went to go get their books are still opening up their laptops to write on their fucking laptops instead of in their books. And Sir did not say a single shit about it. He did not give a single fuck about that. He didn't care. He went with the lesson. The entire lesson, no one had their book out. Not one person had their book out. I was on my laptop. Mason was on his laptop. Everyone was on his laptop. Everyone was on their laptops. Laptop, whatever. I'm like, fuck this shit. I don't want to be here. I purposely go on my phone, just fucking looking at it, waving it in the air, so he can send me out the classroom and I can just not go to class. So he sends me out the classroom, be like, right, receipt, go. I act angry, my good acting, storm out the classroom, and then I just get to chill for 10 minutes, come back, he's asking for a receipt, and then the entire class yells at him. The entire class yells at my fucking teacher because he asked for the receipt sorted out. And like, but sir, you didn't fucking give it to him. Sir, you didn't give it to him. Wait, what is this? You know, no, sir, you're supposed to give him the thing. Even Alana's saying that. And I was so confused. And then, well, I was acting confused. I'm like, no, sir, you didn't give me a receipt. Do you want me to go now? Do I sit down? But he's just so fucking stressed. He's like, no, sit down. Every single lesson, by the way, he's pacing back and forth and when he gets something right, he's like, he says it out loud. It's like, good, 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 good. Yes, yes, okay, okay, okay. And he keeps fucking pacing back and forth. Anyway, later in the lesson, he goes to Macis and he's like, you have to see me tomorrow at lunch because you're on your laptop. But everyone else is on their laptop. I was on my laptop right next to him. Macis is right here. So he picks on Macis, be like, you gotta come see me tomorrow and to have a talk because you're on your laptop. I'm right here on my laptop. I'm fucking right here on my fucking laptop. And he's right next to me. What? It was the dumbest shit ever. And then he was checking his email, and then he got sent out the classroom because he was checking his email for the work. He was checking his email for the work, and then he got sent out the classroom. He wasn't actually checking for the work, but the thing that he assigned was in emails, so it looks like he was checking for the work. He gets sent out the classroom. Andre gets sent to sort it out because he was talking or some shit when the entire class was talking. He didn't even know he was going to sort it out. He was like, "Nah, say mom. I'm actually going to sort it out. I'm actually like he was actually like it was just so weird." And there was this one lesson where we got locked out for like 10 minutes. 10 minutes of the lesson. We are all standing in a line, and um Sian went to go up to N block when we were in P block to go grab a keys from one of the staff to come unlock the door. It didn't work, and Sir kept telling everyone to shut up and shut your mouth and get in line and stop talking while he's fucking frantically panicking and shit like that. He doesn't know what to do. He doesn't know what to do. He's like, oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? He's like, stop. The keys will be here soon. So he's waiting for someone to go give him keys. Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So being a rational person, you think, oh, he's talked to someone. He's contacted the front desk and told them, yeah, I need a set of keys at this P block because it's not opening. He didn't tell anyone. He didn't text. He didn't call anyone. He didn't call the phone. He didn't get anyone's attention. Go ask a teacher. He didn't do any of that. He sat and waited at the door thinking that someone was going to randomly come by and give him the key. So the door was locked and he didn't do anything about it. He sat there and be like, wait, the key's coming. But no one was coming for him. We were just sitting there. And then Miss Element walks past and then I was like, all right, let's just go. I go to fucking Miss Element, grab the keys, and then gave it to him to unlock the door. What an idiot. And that leads to one time when the same teacher, when someone was recording right next to him and he didn't see, the door was locked, and he puts his foot up just before the window, and he tries to climb in the window, gives up so shortly, and then just comes back down. Oh my god. There was one time where, and let me make fake names here. There was one time where Ashlina, there was one time where and Ashlina and Apple Yuzu, Ashlina and Apple Yuzu went to the bathroom together, and like 10, 15 minutes passed, and Claudia's like, "Sir, I need to go to the bathroom. Sir, I need to go to the bathroom." It's like, "Nah, you gotta wait for them to come back." And then I was like, "They're probably having a root, sir, because it's been 15 minutes." And I was in the classroom like, "Yeah, they're probably fucking." And then he looks at me, and he does this all the fucking time. He looks at you, he fucking shakes his head. Like you shake your head, his face turns red, and he doesn't stop staring at you. He doesn't fucking stop staring at you. He just fucking stares like this. His face goes red. He's fucking dead staring at you, and he doesn't do anything. He does that, and he just doesn't do anything after that. I feel so bad. And he doesn't send anyone to sort it out. He does not send anyone to sort it out. Because he doesn't not know how to handle the class, so we all just get out of fucking control. He is such a bad teacher. He's so bad. And then sometimes he just yells his head off. Yells his head off. And then apologizes a second later, and then goes back to calm, and then goes back to panicking, not knowing what to do. No one respects him. No one respects him, so no one shut the fucks up when he says to shut the fuck up. That was my teacher story.
Wow.
My teacher, which is really bad teacher.
But were those two different teachers, or was that like the same teacher?
No, same teacher.
Oh.
The entire time I was talking, it was the same teacher. I hate him.
I don't understand.
I
I
I
don't
hate
understand how
him.
teachers just like they don't understand. Like you're a teacher.
I don't understand how they qualified.
Yeah,
I don't
you guys
understand how Mr.
qualified.
Malone.
Like
I mean, not
you got.
Mr. Malone. Not Mr. Malone. That's Post Malone. I'm not talking about that. Vegeta. I have Vegeta, my teacher, Mr. Vegeta. Can't do anything. He can't. There was this one substitute teacher called Mr. Liam who, when I entered the classroom like 10 minutes late with Angela and Cooper, who attacks me, being like, "Oh, where were you? Why are you late? What's this? What's that?" The end block building is under construction because of the building going next to it, the new one. You know it, you've seen it.
Yeah.
So the classrooms were closed for a while. So on EduMate it says the same classroom. In person it says the same classroom on the diaries and shit. So we didn't actually know where to go. So we got lost because it's new and I had COVID for a week and I just came back to school knowing that just now realizing that the classrooms are closed. Yeah, I mean yeah, the classrooms are closed. He gives me complete shit for it. The next day in science, half the class came late. Half the class came late.
Half.
He didn't know.
Um,
Half the class came late.
just before
They
we.
used
Oh,
to.
wait.
They u-
Just before you continue, Adam, I hope you understand that if you're watching this. Just half. I said half. I continue.
Wait, am I supposed to know what that means?
No, Adam's supposed to know what it means because
Oh,
Dominic's a dumbass.
as if Adam is gonna watch this far. Anyways, half the fucking class came late. Half the class came late, Adrian. Half the class came late. They used the same excuse as I did the day before, and he didn't give any of them shit. He didn't give any of them shit. Fuck off out of here. I hate that cunt. Any other school stories, mate? I mean, I got plenty
Yeah, I
about
have
ditching.
plenty. We could. Yeah, same. Oh, we got caught. Me and Ada got caught today ditching.
You got caught ditching today.
Yeah. So
Oh, what
3 weeks.
happened?
So 3 weeks ago, we nearly got caught by a cleaning lady because she got the keys out to put it into the door to like unlock the door because we used to jig in the level 5 bathrooms because they're like massive, like the unisex ones. So the lady put the key in because we had the door locked, and I was like occupied, and like shut himself, and then and then the lady left. Last week, oh no, so 2 weeks ago there was a that happened. Last week, the two guys found. I told you about it. The two guys found us in there, and then I didn't snitch on Ada, but then they were like, "Oh, I'm not gonna snitch." So then Ada was like, "Oh, well, if you're not gonna snitch, I'm in here as well." Right? And then
Oh yeah,
this
yeah.
week we weren't there because we didn't want to go back up because they're going to be searching every week now. So we're walking around the whole school, well, like the school, like the bottom part of the school, and the bottom part of the school isn't very big, like it's fucking tiny as shit because the school goes up rather than like going like on
Yeah.
the ground. So we're in this massive open area trying to, and like, oh, it's just hard to explain, but this is like basketball court area, and all the kids go there before that they go either across the road to the other part of the school or they stay here for fucking sport and shit, right? So me and Ada are just chilling, waiting for them to go so that we can go and kind of just blend in. A fucking teacher walked past and Hanine's girlfriend walked past. And they were like,
Oh,
and the teacher was like, "What are you guys doing here?" And I was like, "Oh shit, sorry miss." And then we kept walking. And then as I walked past her, I was like, "Fuck." But it's because of public school. They don't give a shit. I swear. They
What?
don't fucking care. Like, you know, there's a guy in my.
Wait, so
Oh,
you didn't even get in trouble?
oh, we didn't get into trouble, but like when we got there, one of the teachers, like one of the sport teachers, her name's Miss Chidigak. She's kind of like Miss Element, but like, yeah, kind of. She's like very similar personality to Miss Element.
I mean, I love Miss Elman.
Mm, yeah.
She's great.
So it's like this teacher's good. Like I fucking love the teacher, but like yeah, she got a bit mad because we came late, and it was so embarrassing.
Miss.
It's me and Ada walking, and then both year nine, all of year nine, all of year 10 sitting down, just looking at us.
Oh, I hate that so
I
much.
mean,
Coming in late and
it
just do
wasn't
that.
that bad. I wasn't. I
Oh,
try
but I hate it.
because when everyone's like, when people look at me, I just like smile. I'm just like, fuck, go away, don't look at me. I just smile and shit.
Fuck, wait, don't.
So everyone looked at me,
Um,
and I didn't smile. I was like, wow, I just did that. So
well, I just did that.
I just did that. So
I gotta say right now, Mr. Malone, you're a dumb bitch. You're a whore.
yeah,
Go find another school. We
yeah,
don't want you.
fucking leave. Don't come to my school. Fuck off.
I hope no student from my class watches this video and fucking shows
Oh,
Mr. Malone.
well,
Don't do that. Don't do that.
I guarantee we'll get at least 50 views this video. So just be careful with what you say.
Listen, it's okay. Oh my fucking god, fuck off, Chavez. Oh my god, Chavez is texting me, yo, DBD. I'm fuck.
Oh,
Do I want to
the
text?
ex
Nah,
texted
nah.
you.
Oh yeah, yeah. Chavez has a fan topic. Look at that. Look at that. We got a
Oh,
topic from our fan.
yeah.
Look at that. Topics from fans. Arsehole tits.
Oh my
That's his special.
oh my
Arsehole
god,
tits.
bro. When I was
I'm an arse guy.
when I was younger, I used to be tits. Now I'm an ass guy.
That is so facts. When you're younger, it's tits, and now it's us. A succulent beauty
Of an ass. Of
from
Adam's ass.
heaven.
With Adam. What about? Okay, how about this?
Oh,
Hold
Adam's
on.
ass, bro.
But imagine this. Ready? Adam's ass with shit on it.
Oh, that just sounds like the second best thing I've had today.
Damn. Today only? Not ever?
No, just today.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
You
wanna tell a story, but I know Adam will get pissed off at me, so I'm not gonna. I'll tell about it later. I thought it was
No,
funny.
you're gonna tell me.
So,
Oh, I got a story about me and Travis ditching.
okay, yeah, go on.
So me and Travis ditched the entire day. We hid in the bathrooms from period 1 to period 4. After that, we got out the bathrooms. We waited outside the Peck building down the stairs, and we're looking at the exit gate and the entry gate to the school. We're like, okay, when a truck driver comes for a delivery, we're gonna bolt here all the way to the exit gate. That's all the way down there where you get picked up when you go to J block, which is now blocked off because of the construction. We're gonna run all the way down there when a truck enters, delivers shit to the school, and then we're gonna fucking leave you there. Yes, 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 yes. Truck comes, I think. No, I don't know. Did a truck come? I think the truck came, but then turned left all the way down to the other gate, and we definitely couldn't make it in time to there. So what we did was we just waited, and it was a dead end. We were like halfway through period 4, no one was coming. We just saw a student walk out. A student walk out, get into a car, and leave through the gate. And we were like, okay. We bolted right after her, ran right through the gate. We were home free, and it was raining too. It was raining. It was cloudy. We had our
Oh,
bags on
yeah,
us.
I remember you were sending videos of you guys walking. I remember that.
Yeah. And then we climbed up this massive hill, like full like this incline
Like
shit.
steep.
Yeah. It actually really was. And it was dangerous, and it was wet, and we were getting drowned, fucking drowned, and we were going uphill. It was so tiring. We made it all the way up there. I'm videoing this entire experience. Hey, play the video right now.
Wow, that was a
I'm
great
gonna play
video,
the
Ravi.
video.
I love that video.
No. I'm gonna send you the video. You're gonna play it.
Yeah,
I'll send you some videos.
yeah, no shit. I'm just saying that because you know. Oh, don't worry. You just.
Okay. I know. For the fucking reference when you did that. All right. Well, you just saw that video. So yeah, that was basically what it was. And well, we got all the way up the hill, and then we went down the hill, turned left, and then walked straight, and then turned right, and then it was full straight line, just all the way straight for like miles, not miles. We were just all the way straight for like 20 minutes, just completely walking straight. Play the video of us walking straight right now.
Damn, I love
All
walking
right. So that
straight.
was us. Yeah, I love walking straight too, buddy. So that was us walking straight. We walked all the way down to the IGA. We got IGA. We got burgers. Play the photo or video now of us getting burgers if I have it. Now,
Wow,
okay. Well,
those
you just
burgers look amazing.
yeah. I know,
And if
right?
there's
The
no
photo.
burgers, they look like shit.
Yeah, yeah. If I don't have the photo or video, there's somewhere. So we got burgers, and then we walked all the way back. We were like, shit, we're pressed for time. And at the same time, Travis's brother Micah, who's in the grade below us, was like, yo, Travis, Miss Vanderskyve, really fucking important person at school. Not important. Really fucking important person at school. It's like, yo, Travis, Miss Vanderskyve's looking for you. Where are you? Yo, she knows that you left the school. She knows that you're ditching. I'm like, oh my god, we didn't know if she was joking or not. We were fucking franticing. It's fucking raining. Our bags are drenched. Our hair's drenched. We're like, fuck, shit, shit. We're like, is this a joke? Yes or no? And then I was thinking, Travis, Micah's not gonna say that. Why would Miss Random guys go to Micah? Wait, I don't know. I don't think we're cool. And then he's like, no, for real, mums, we're cool. I'm like, shit, what are we gonna do? It's fucking 30 minutes to the school bell. We're nowhere near the school. We're like, fuck. What are we gonna do? Not even 30 minutes, like 20 minutes, 15 minutes. It was really fucking short before the school bell ran. We were gonna make it just inside the gate when the bell like rang. We're like, nah. We're like 5 minutes later, then we get to the school. We were pressed for time and we were walking, and an angel from heaven came down to us. An angel, a mum in her car, pulls up beside us. An Asian mum picking up her year 8 daughter at the time, pulls up beside us. This is last term. Pulls up beside us, like, yeah, picking up a year 8 daughter, just this Asian mum, grade 8 this year, picking up her daughter, and she's like, where teacher? I'm like, ditch. Do you know ditch? And she's like, no, I don't know ditch. I'm like, ditch. She's like, oh, no, I don't know ditch. I'm like, ditch. She's like, I don't know ditch. I'm like, ditch. And we're not getting anywhere. It's fucking back and forth the same shit. So that was my phone. If you heard the buzzing, I just got a Twitter notification from Nogla. Play Clash Royale. Okay, he's playing Clash Royale now. So we hop in this Asian Drum car. We see the school merchandise in there. We check the back. No one's in there. It's just two of us against her. We hop in the car because the school's close. It's just far. It's just a long straight line and then left. But it was pretty far. It's like a minute or two drive though. We get in the car. She drives us all the way. We hop out. We go through. We go through the gate. At bottom H block, and then we go up to H block bathrooms. We hooked a ride with an Asian mum and went to the H block bathrooms. We go to the H block bathrooms. Mace just comes into the bathroom. He's like, Miss Van describes outside looking for you. And we're like, what? Travis leaves, I stay, and Travis gets caught ditching. Here's what happened. Micah was at the school that day. Travis was absent that day. The school's like, huh, why is his brother here and he's not? So they call his mum, be like, yo, is Travis at school today? And she's like, yeah, he's at school today. They found out he was ditching. They got the entire grade, not the entire grade, but like 10, 15 people to go around and check all the bathrooms in the school to try and find Travis ditching. We got lucky that day because if we didn't make it back in time, 30 seconds before Masis walked into the bathroom telling me Miss Vanderskyve was outside, if we didn't make it back to that bathroom, they would have checked H block bathrooms. He wouldn't be there. And the next day, they would have confronted him and be like, where were you? You weren't in any of the bathrooms. Then they're going to realize, oh, he left the school. If he didn't get caught in the
Or a
bathrooms, then
student lied.
no, but I don't think no. He got caught in the bathrooms. He got caught in the bath. I mean, he would have been getting caught outside of school or somewhere in like a primary school, which wasn't a thought in our minds at the time. He would have got caught outside of the school. They would have checked the cameras outside the school because they're like, oh, if he wasn't in the bathrooms, where was he? And he was there. Thank God he got caught. I never got caught, but he got caught in actual bathrooms. And blamed it on like being like depressed and shit, and not liking his subject elective because he wanted to change it the entire term and never got it changed. It's not for him, man. He loved it. So that's what he blamed it on, and he didn't get in trouble at all. So we just got to ditch, get burgers, book a ride back with some Asian mum, get caught, and getting caught. was our way of not getting caught. That was a good time. That was the first time leaving the school for me.
Well,
Fun.
that's a pretty cool story. I don't think I have anything that could top that, but
I got shit that could top that.
oh wow.
Cheers.
Well, I feel like we've been talking about that for a while. I feel like people are getting a bit
Oh,
bored.
wow.
Yeah,
Wow. We could change topics.
yeah. I think it's time.
What?
I think. Well, hold on. Before we change topics, I reckon you should just fix your hair because your forehead's showing a lot. Your
I thought it's going on.
your yeah, that's better. Your forehead was just showing a lot. There you go. There you go. That's better.
There you go. We could talk about YouTube boxing,
Yeah. Okay.
or we could talk about, or we can do anything for the end. We obviously, we used to leave that at the end.
Yeah, we
You guys
used to
remember?
like the
Okay.
YouTube news and shit. Yeah.
We could talk about pro-life, anti-abortion,
That's
because
fucked.
that's next on the agenda.
That's. I feel like
Which is
that's so bullshit.
how are we taking a step backwards?
Oh, and you're
How
cutting
is
off.
America taking a step backwards? Am I good now?
Yeah, it's good now.
How are we just taking a step backwards like that? I hate it. I absolutely it disgusts me how we
Because
don't give women the right to do it's their body.
because I've seen
You
so
know what I mean? I
many.
saw a TikTok, yeah.
I've seen so many posts, and it's like, um, stopping abortions doesn't stop it from happening. It just stops the safe way from happening because people can still use coat
That's
hangers or
so
shit,
true.
whatever the fuck they used to use
That
before.
is that is so
Oh
true. Going to be around. It's still gonna happen. It's just not gonna be safe. Putting the woman's life in danger now. Not just the child, the woman's life in danger. It's not the way to go. That's like making that's like YouTube videos on YouTube being like, oh, this is illegal and you shouldn't do it, but I'm gonna tell you how to do it in case you do it, and I ultimately don't stop you with this video. Then you learn how to do this with a drug video. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So I saw a video of this woman being like, well, sorry, they want to ban guns because it kills people, but they don't want to ban abortions when they kill people. I don't. That's the dumbest shit I've ever heard.
wait, is it
You know
back
what
to
I'm
front?
saying?
Because they did. They're saying that they don't want to ban abortions, but they did. Did you get that back to front
No,
or?
no, 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 no. Oh wait, no, no, no. It's like they want to ban guns because it kills people,
Mm-hmm.
but they don't want to ban abortions when they kill people. This is a pro-lifer
Oh yeah.
yeah, and they're like, oh, you guys want to ban guns, but you want to make abortion legal? What? They're two different things. I swear, there's a diff. You know what? You know when people are like terminally ill and they're like old, so they're like, let's just end their life. So like they end their life so the sickness doesn't end their life.
Mm-hmm.
It's a thing where you kill them so they don't have to die horribly. You know that, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
When they're terminally ill. Terminally ill means like they're gonna die.
Yeah.
Did you know that? Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's kind of like that, except it's not at the end of your life. It's at the start of your life. Killing them doesn't mean anything. They're not fully developed yet at all, whatsoever. You know what I'm saying? Like they haven't reached that point yet. For them to be that developed. Do you know what I mean? So whether you know what, giving birth to that child is way, way worse than aborting it.
Mm-hmm.
Why do you think that is?
Because if it's a young person, how the fuck are they gonna be able to like get fucking food? Like
That
they have
is
to
so
rely on
true.
the parents, but the parents have to fucking rely like not only
I
themselves, the
know.
kid, the rest of the family. Now they fucking go for another kid. That and kid like babies are fucking expensive. They're not very cheap.
Yeah, I know. And it's like, not only is it ruining the mother's life, the father's life,
But just
it's
everyone,
ruining the
the kid, yeah,
child's
the
life,
kid's life as well, yeah.
the kid's life. Do you think that kid would have wanted to be born if
No,
they had to go through that rough, really rough childhood and their financial situation, and like if it's a single mother? You know what I'm saying? And then growing up and then being bullied for being a mistake and then growing up, it's just, and then dealing with life. You know, it's like life's not, like, it's like life's no prize. Life's no prize. And then when you have to have that kind of life with that rough childhood, with people, parents that wanted to abort you but couldn't, and so now you're stuck with them because you're a mistake. That hits. It hits harder than a fucking vacuum sucking you up when you're not even fully developed,
Mm-hmm.
which is how abortions happen. You get sucked. I mean, hey, if I'm gonna go out dying, I'll go out dying getting sucked. I'm fine with that. You know what I'm saying? And especially when they're raped, when women are raped,
Oh yeah, I know.
you know, it's basically like a constant reminder of that horrible event that they had to experience. You know what I mean?
Because I know,
Like
because
they
I
had to be
know,
reminded
well,
about
we
that.
we know someone that's been raped 3 times. Yeah, yeah. You know someone that's been raped 3 times. I know someone that's been raped three
I
times.
I know someone that's been raped three
Or
times.
2 or 3. I don't want to say the name, but yeah, I'll tell you about the. I'll tell
Where's
you
to
the name.
start with?
A.
Amelia.
No, no, don't. But don't say the name. But no, it's not Amelia. No, she's not been raped. At least not that I know of.
Weed girl.
Yes.
She's been raped. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, I didn't know that. What the fuck?
It might be 2, but either way, that's 2 or 3 doesn't fucking matter. It still happened.
It still happened. Yeah. That's fucked, you know? That's fucked. They're underage too. So not only were they raped,
Yeah, like.
they're fucking pedophiles.
Mhm.
Oh, unless they're underage
No,
too.
so
But
I don't
still.
know about the guys. So she's at legal age now, but when it happened, no, she was not.
Oh,
So
yeah.
it is cut.
She's gone through a rough life too.
Hmm.
She's gone through a really bad life. I honestly, I, but you know, that's what kids are going to experience now. And you know what? They're going to turn to drugs for that. The kids that their parents didn't even want them, but they had to have them. They're going to grow up and they're going to fucking take all the drugs they can to get away from that shit.
Hmm.
It does not come out good because, you know, at the end, everyone dies.
Yeah, that's true. I
But
feel
who
like
gives a fuck
you know what? That's
if we
actually
kill a
true. If
baby?
they're getting rid of abortions and that kind of shit happens, I feel like drug shit in the future is gonna fucking skyrocket.
Yeah.
Like drug
I mean,
abuse.
look at me now. Nothing really that bad's happened to me. Look what I'm doing.
Hmm.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
what was I talking about?
like abortions and stuff. But I feel like that's just a really.
Abortions.
I feel like that's just like a really touchy subject for some people. Oh well, we kind of got off topic a little bit, but
Um, there was someone. There were people being like, "Oh, if you could stop women from getting an abortion, you should stop men from ejaculating, because
oh, I feel like
either way,
that's I
because
feel
men are killing completely different. I'm still pro-choice, of course,
yeah, that's
and
completely different.
I support that, but it is completely different, and I agree with them, but it's completely different.
Mm.
Yeah, because it's when the sperm reaches the egg that they
The egg
become something.
forms, yeah, it's not actually something beforehand. Like it is,
Yeah,
but
otherwise,
not
people
beforehand.
would be like banning periods because banning periods is still killing kids. Apparently, you know, the eggs on its own and the
Yeah.
sperms on its own, and then when it comes together and you kill it, that's bad. When you kill it on its own, that's fine.
Hmm.
You know what I'm trying to say? Even though I think you can kill this one, I think it can kill when they're together. You know, they ain't gonna know they're being killed. They ain't gonna feel it. They ain't gonna know. They haven't even been born yet or fully developed. But yeah, they haven't even experienced the world to be killed. You know, it's like it's being killed when you haven't lived.
Hmm. Like they won't fucking know. They
You
will
know what
never.
I'm saying?
They will never know. Which,
No, but it's like
but to think about it,
no, but like,
to think about it, it is
did you?
sad. But in like logic, it does make sense. Like, oh, well, they don't. They're not really gonna come to life anyway. It's just like
But
they're not
it
gonna.
is
They
sad
can't
because you
get
know
killed.
some of those babies being killed could have actually revolutionized
Hmm.
our lives. But who cares? Anyways, we all die. Who cares? But yeah, that's so true. That killing isn't killing if you haven't lived. You
Well,
know, those
I
babies haven't lived, so how can they die? You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
They're living, but they haven't lived. If you know what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
That's actually really good. That's actually really good. That's like something I just thought of.
Well,
It's
you're
actually really good.
you're very
No,
proud of
I'm
yourself
not
for
gonna
that,
lie.
aren't you?
You know, I'm very proud of that. I'm very proud of that. I'm not gonna lie. I'm very proud of that.
Killing. Wait, what was
No,
it?
yeah.
Killing isn't.
Um,
Wait, living. Wait,
killing
isn't
unless killing isn't killing
unless you're
if you
living.
haven't lived.
No,
No, no.
killing
Killing
isn't.
isn't killing if you haven't lived.
No, killing isn't killing if you're not living, because it has ing at the end of each of them. Did you come
Okay,
reference?
whatever.
Oh,
Whatever. I don't give a fuck, bitch.
well, I care.
Who cares? You're a fucking whore.
You're a whore.
Okay. Damn. Oh, you know what?
Oh,
Now that we're talking about abortion, we're talking about guns. Yo, if a man with a gun rapes a woman and then she can't get an abortion, you know, if a man rapes a woman and cream pies and she gets a fucking thing, the gun is the most protected party in that situation. That's what I just realized. You know, I got that from a TikTok. The gun is the most protected party out of the three people.
mm.
Isn't that cool to think about? How we put so much protection on guns over women's rights and their own bodies. But no, we'd rather protect the shit that's killing people instead of protecting the shit. I don't know. That we shouldn't not be protecting. I don't fucking know. You know what I'm
Like
trying to say?
protecting fucking half the planet's lives.
It is fucked. And you can't make
I
the
feel like
argument that oh guns
the
kill
within I
people and
reckon
aborting kill
within
people.
the next year, I've that rule's gonna fucking go. Let's go away. There's no way that's gonna stay for very long.
It's
There's no way it's
it
staying
can't
for very
it
long.
can't it can't stay for long.
People are getting so mad at it. There's no
But you know, because
fucking
like
way it's not go. In a year's time, it'll be back to normal. It'll be like, oh, well, you can go get abortions again. There's no way.
because it's like you know like the laws were changing when they legalized marijuana in America. So you can go to America and it's legal to smoke weed there. And then they do this. And now it's a step backwards. So now we're in the same place. And I'd rather abortions be legal than marijuana be legal. Because that's way important. It's way more important. Who gives a fuck if marijuana is legal or not? I mean, I do, but I don't. Um, what was I talking about with the abortions? Because I had
Guns.
something to say.
Oh,
With the guns. Yes, 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 yes. Guns kill people who are living, who have lived, who have memories, who have families, who have gone to school, who have learned, who have made friends, who have lived. And then those guns, not only do they kill them, but they suffer from their death. They need to be, they get scared, frightened, you know? They panic, they cry, they're sad in this whatever scenario with a man with a gun. And they're trying to get to their parents or whatever. They're trying to make it out alive and they don't. And they get shot and they bleed out and they die. When it's an abortion, the baby doesn't feel anything, the baby doesn't know anything, the baby hasn't even met his parents, and the parents want this. Does the baby want this? If they've lived a life, they want this. It's way better than a forced birth and bad parents and bad financial situations. It's just it's bad and it's definitely gonna change soon. I don't understand how that even got
I
passed.
could,
But that's crazy.
I was saying in the next year, I could see the next 6 months. Honestly, that it changes.
6 months? I don't think that's even legal.
Really?
I don't even think it's legal to change a law unless it just doesn't seem right.
There has to
It's
be.
just crazy. Like I mean, but it's not even in all states. I think you can go to like a couple states in
Yeah, there's a
America and get
couple
an
of states.
abortion.
Yeah, I think there's one. I think there's one or two that you can go to. Like it's literally the whole
Yeah,
country except for like one or two.
yeah. And I bet you a lot of people will be doing that. A lot of people will be doing that because I'd be doing that.
Hmm.
I would definitely be doing that. It's like, oh shit, abortion. If I go now and quickly catch a flight or drive this long time all the way across the country to get an abortion, would I rather do that or would I
Wait,
rather spend
do you get taxed for catching flights and shit?
taxed?
Yeah. Do you get taxed for the shit? Like you have to pay tax to get on a fucking flight or some shit.
I don't know.
Because what if that's just the government trying to fucking make money? Because like that's why there's specific places that
Well, probably. Oh no, no, that's not what
you
it
don't
is.
reckon?
That I don't reckon that's why. Good theory though. Good theory. Oh, did you hear about now that they were talking about guns, the recent school shooting?
Oh
You know what
yeah,
I'm saying? I think there's like 10 dead, and like multiple. They were
19,
all kids,
19 dead.
but
Two
not
two teachers,
19.
two teachers, and then 17 students. But they were all 10. Like the kids were like 10
Do you
around.
know what's the worst part about that school shooting?
What?
The guy wasn't even going to that school.
What do you mean?
Wasn't even attending that school.
Oh yeah,
He was an 18-year-old who grabbed a gun and was like, "Fuck it, bro. There's a school near me. Let's go shoot it up." It's not like he was even in his school getting like bullied by teenagers or some shit. You know? He just grabbed his gun, went to the school, and
shot it
killed
up.
kids. And the cops didn't do anything about it. The cops didn't do anything about it, Adrian. Isn't that fucked? They waited outside when a parent went in, grabbed her two kids to safety with an active shooter. And all these other parents trying to get in there because they were trying to do more for their children than the actual police trying to protect them. They were just sitting there waiting for the shooter to stop instead of stopping the shooter. And that's not how it works, you know? You need to go in there. Sacrifice. That's what police is all about. You know what I'm saying? Protecting. But I also got something else to say. I'm not gonna lie.
Hmm.
Um, there was this woman. I saw this like a TikTok. It was a woman who was pretending to be 6 years old. She was really, really small, really small, like really, really small. And she has no like birth certificate or anything. She came from nowhere, and and this family adopted her. And then while they were in the bath, she saw pubes on her vagina when she claimed to be 6, and she gets her period, and she screamed and freaked out because she's supposed to be 6, and they adopted this child, and then she has pubes and she's fucking having her period and shit. It turns out in the end, um, she tried to murder the entire family. But she went to this family. Imagine adopting a child so young, and they ended up being like 30, trying to kill you and your entire family. That's fucked, bro. That's the scariest fucking shit I'd ever fucking seen. I'd honestly be terrified about that. And the parents end up leaving her and going on like a trip and moving places and shit. And then the mom and dad got arrested for abandoning their child. And then they went to court and shit. And then it's okay in the end. Yeah, she's 30. Yeah, she got like prescribed 30. So they
See,
couldn't tell where she came from.
I just don't understand people's thoughts. Like, how could you just want to kill someone? How could you just want to do that? Like,
But that is so true.
like
No, that's so
what?
true because
There you go.
yeah, you
No, I didn't know.
because it's like you're killing the one thing that they have. I don't know. I don't think I would could never kill someone because then they're just gone.
I
And then
don't
you
care.
get to
I don't care.
like the guy
I couldn't
it
care
messed me.
if it was like most hated person on earth. I couldn't kill him. I just can't. That's just not something I could do. That's that's just completely
Unless it's
fucked.
for the greater good. I could only
Oh,
kill for
for
the
the
greater
greater
good.
good, obviously. Like if it was Hitler, if I could go back in time and like
No,
kill,
no, I wouldn't kill Hitler.
you wouldn't
I
kill.
wouldn't go back in time to kill Hitler.
You really wouldn't?
No, no. Why would I kill Hitler? Because
Cause
whatever he did, has changed our future and made it what it is today. He's had an effect. So if you've killed him, you're gonna end up with a whole different world
oh,
today.
it could be better.
But you don't know that. It's a gamble you shouldn't take. When you know that this world right now, what we live in,
But there
is
was
all
the great.
right, I
But to
wouldn't
be
take the
honest, there
gamble.
was the Great Depression after World War. Was it two? I think it was. Or was it one? I don't fucking
No,
know.
it was one. That wasn't even from Hitler.
I wasn't.
No, it wasn't.
Well, I feel like there would
And
have been
Hitler started
something.
World War
But
Two.
obviously, there would have been something after World War Two. It wouldn't have just been World War One. It would have been something after World War Two as well. It would just be like, it's all done. Okay, back to normal lives. Like there would have been something after that.
Well, who
That would.
knows, Adrian? I don't know that much, but I
Yes,
think I think
I
killing
would.
Hitler
I would know.
would
Well,
stop
I
a
mean,
lot
we're
of
learning
things
about Hitler now.
and change.
So
Well, then you should know. Yeah, I was learning about it too last term, but not about what happened after World War Two. Just talking about the start of World War Two. That's all. That's what we're up to with the wars. But I don't know. We had this. I had this discussion with my sister, Rihanna, and she would go back in time and kill, and I don't fucking know, whatever. But yeah, I could have killed someone like that guy that died at the Easter show this year. That fucked me up a little bit.
oh,
How he
that
just
made
went to
me.
go.
Do you know
He
what?
went
Do
to
you know
go to
what? Do you
the
know what
Easter
this?
show
Do you
and
know what?
get stabbed.
Do you know what the scary part is? So
What?
you know how I had that camp right at the start of in the holidays, right?
Mm-hmm.
PCYC. Um,
Yeah.
so one of the boys that went to my PCYC who came on the camp with me was in my cabin and everything. His girlfriend was working when that happened at the Easter show, and he was like,
Yo,
he was
I was
really
gonna.
upset. He was like shitting himself because he was like, "Fuck, my girlfriend is there the same time that happened."
Yeah, yeah, I was gonna go that night too, but thank God Christian had COVID. If
Oh,
he didn't get COVID, I was gonna go there. My family saw it right in front of them. My auntie was like traumatized seeing someone get stabbed. I know, right? That's crazy. I could never live with that shit. We're very lucky that we haven't witnessed anything like that. Because that'd be in and out of my head, in and out. No, that'd keep replaying in my head. Doing something like that would how that fuck me up? You know what I'm saying? But I think it's come to this time, Adrian.
well, can we please move past the depressing
You,
shit?
YouTube, yeah,
I
YouTube boxing.
Yeah, it was good to talk about that, but I hate talking about depressing shit like that. It just ruins my
Like how we're
mood,
all gonna
and it
die,
just like it's good to talk about, but it just ruins the mood.
like how we're all gonna die, and that even if Elon Musk goes to Mars, who gives a fuck? It doesn't matter. What, we're gonna go live on a dead, lifeless planet? Cool. Look at all of the 99.9999999999999% of the universe, or this entire fucking, I don't even know what it's called, that we haven't even discovered. But great, we can go to another
Well,
fucking
we haven't
planet.
even
So we
fully
can add
discovered.
one more.
We haven't
So
even
we
fully
can have.
discovered Earth yet.
We haven't.
Oh, like the
No,
ocean
we haven't.
parts.
The ocean.
Yeah, the oceans
We
are like the only parts.
95% of the ocean undiscovered.
It
We're just
hasn't.
adding one more. We're just adding one more. We're just like gaining to our territory one more speck of sand in this mountain, in this beach. In this beach, we have two more specks of sand. We have one more speck of sand added to our list. That's Mars. And then we got the other planets near us. And then we got deep down the sand. So this sand is all the way to a long, massive beach. We got two specks. And it doesn't matter. And we won't even be here. Isn't that cool to think about?
No, it
Isn't
isn't.
it cool to think about? Isn't it cool to think about that we're gonna be in our 20s and then we're gonna be in our 30s?
No, shush, shush, shush. I don't like thinking about this. I
No,
have,
no,
I have a fear of
it's
death.
crazy.
So
Isn't it? Me too.
yeah.
But it is crazy how it's inevitable, and that's what's scary about it. That you can't do anything, even if you tried.
That's why it sucks. Like when you're young, because you don't know anything. You're just like, oh, everything's cool, and but then when you get older, you're like, oh shit, I wish I didn't fucking. I wish I actually took when I was little a bit more serious. Because now it's like, oh fuck, here we go.
Um, when I work, because how we brag about, oh, you're older and I'm the youngest in the group, but then
That doesn't really matter because that doesn't determine who's gonna die
no,
first.
no, 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 no. But then it's like when we're older, it's like, oh, guess what? I'm the youngest bitch.
Hmm.
We want to be older now, but older, but like shit, we want to be younger. These could be the best. mm, These,
I reckon up until you're like 25, I reckon that's like the peak of your not peak, but like
yeah.
like
No, I agree,
that's
B.
possibly like the best. time of your life, and then when you're, but it just depends how successful you are. Like if you're fucking successful, then your whole life will be like kind of peak. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
But if
your
you're
whole
kind of
life
just,
may be.
but if you're just like, not that you're not successful, but if you're not like where you wanted to be at in life, then like the younger years, yeah, definitely a lot better. Okay, let's stop fucking talking about this. Shut the fuck up. All right, YouTube boxing. Let's fucking get into
YouTube
this.
boxing. YouTube
August
boxing.
is a fucking massive month for me this year. So there's my birthday. There's the party that I'm going to with you guys. I'm gonna go watch Superbog live. I'm gonna go watch fucking WWE live. There's fucking the Jake Paul fight,
Oh shit!
KSI
You're the Jake
fight,
Paul fight. Wait. Wait. Oh, who's Jake Paul fighting?
Tommy Fury. Oh, I checked today. It might be cancelled for the fucking second time. I'm not
Who-
sure
Wait, why?
because I don't know if Tommy Fury is allowed in the fucking in America or some shit. I don't fucking know. I didn't click on the video, but there might be a fucking drama alert tomorrow about it. So I'm kind of waiting for that. So, but
Well, um. Well, what about KSI?
we're not sure yet. We're coming close, but we don't even know who the fuck is fighting.
I knew it. I'd fucking do it. I thought it was this really big guy, but I was like, I don't know. It wasn't fucking confirmed. You know
I
what I mean?
reckon everyone reckons it'll be Alex Wasabi. Gib is
What'd you say?
Gib is fighting Austin McBroom. Gib is fighting Austin McBroom. You know them, yeah? Gib, Austin McBroom.
I know who Austin McBroom is. I don't know who Gibb is.
And his son Gib. He fought Jake Paul.
He did?
Yeah, remember when he stopped him in the first round from 3? He got knocked down 3 times.
What? I didn't watch it. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
It was the fight
what
after
I- what
Deji.
I
It was
wanna
the fight
say-
after Deji. So there was the Deji one, then it was Gib. Gib was like the short guy. He wasn't fat, but he was fucking bulky as shit. And he kept fucking crouching down and looked like a fucking crab. You don't fucking know. Oh my fucking god, you embarrass me. He's
No,
literally
but
him and
listen.
KSI like literally best mates, bro. I don't know how you understand that.
Okay, well listen. There's
What?
what was it? Oh, what's his name? Bryce Hall. I want to see Bryce Hall. I want to see Bryce Hall fight
Yeah,
again and just get knocked the fuck out.
you know he was meant to fight the Island Boys.
No, he wasn't.
I think he was meant to fight both of them. If they were meant to fight, honestly, I would have gone for Bryce Hall. Fucking bro, have you seen the Island Boys? Oh, they're so bad.
Yeah, I know.
Oh,
I know. They're skinny. They're
no,
skinny
it's
as
not
fuck,
even
bro.
that. They just can't box.
Oh well,
But
yeah. Of course, I'd go for Bryce, but like, would it be like it can't be 2v1? It'd have to be the better one. But they're the same shit.
I don't fucking know. Maybe they do one fight and then there's the fight after. That's what fucking Floyd wanted to do with Jake and Logan. They're like have one and then
Yeah,
one after.
yeah.
But I feel like he would have got fucked. If it was Logan first and then Jake, oh, he would have got fucked. He would have got fucked. Because Jake would have just come out fresh and just been like, bang, bang, you're fucking done. And Logan Paul, like, survived. So.
Yeah, I can't believe he survived. I also can't believe Jake thinks it's fucking 51. It's not 51. Floyd Mayweather did win, in my opinion, but either way,
Yeah, so
no one won. No one won. So it's not 51-0 and it's not 51.
So no one won, but people
Dude, seconds for the rest of your
they give
life.
Logan the credit because he did manage to go in there
Yeah,
and not get knocked
yeah.
out. But
And
to be honest, it
yeah.
was the fucking size difference. You see the fucking size difference with them? Jesus fuck, bro. Logan Paul was like 3 of him big. He was massive.
Jesus. Well, what was I saying? Um, yeah. You know that clip? 30 seconds for the rest of your life, Logan. 30 seconds for the rest of your life. 51.
Yeah.
From Jake Paul. I love that shit.
But
I think we've come. Huh?
what?
I'm about to say I think we're done. I
Really?
think
You
we've
reckon
come to an end.
we're done? Well, you don't want to give
What do you wanted?
Well, who if Tommy Fury versus Jake Paul happens, who you going for?
I haven't seen. Let me set you up, Tommy Fury.
Tommy Fury. Do you know who? What's his fucking name? Tyson Fury is. He's the fucking heavyweight champion of the world. That's Tyson. Tyson Fury's brother is.
Fucking hell, Tommy Fury. Well, is he the one that backed out
Yeah,
of the
the
fight
last one,
because of the
and then
pressure?
yeah, remember happened the same day that
Like
you.
the tattoo.
Yeah, no. So what happened was it was Tyron Woodley. He was the guy that Jake Paul fought, and then he won by
Mhm.
Jake Paul won by split decision. Then he was meant to fight Tommy Fury, but then Tommy Fury backed out, and then because it was last second, they managed to get Tyron Woodley, Jake Paul 2. It happened on the same day I went to go watch Spider-Man with you guys. Remember, I came home, I opened it. Peter was over as well, my brother. I opened the video, and it's just the first clip is just Jake Paul knocking him the fuck out. I was like, holy shit. You know he got the Knockout of the Year award for that?
Really, I don't know that. Hold on, does Tommy Fury do boxing?
Yeah,
He made his debut again. Oh, he's a boxer?
yeah,
For real?
he's an actual boxer. Like, he is a boxer. Like, he comes from a boxing family. So that's why everyone's like, Jake Paul, fight a real boxer. He's trying to fucking fight a real boxer, but he keeps ducking it. Well, not ducking, but he's not able to fucking fight.
I'm gonna go for Tommy Fury.
Really? I'm going for Jake.
I'm gonna go for Tommy Fury, and if Jake wins this, I'll go for Jake for any of his other fights. Unless it's KSI. KSI, I'm JJ all the way.
Oh.
JJ all the way. But if he fights anyone else
But the
after
only
this
thing
fight,
is with
if he wins this fight,
the only thing with KSI, he had a massive break, and in that time, Jake Paul fucking learned. Now he's fucking leagues in front.
Yeah.
That's what
Deji had the chance. Okay. Bam, you know? But he didn't. If Deji actually trained, he almost won against. He almost won against Jake Paul. He almost won against Jake Paul and barely trained.
Yeah, but here's the thing. Everyone says that, but that's when Jake Paul would just started and he was shit.
No, I know that. He could have fucking knocked him out before his career began. Now, Jake has taken on professional boxing.
Like, he probably could have won, but I don't know. I don't think he would have knocked him out. I reckon he would have won by points. But the Talga.
Oh no, he wouldn't have knocked him out. No, I know that. But he actually could have won. Mm-hmm. He was close. It was in the end, I'm pretty sure, when Jake got those.
I think it was second last round. It was like either mid. I think it was like mid fight where it kind of happened, or got close to the end, but it wasn't at the end. But anyway, if Deji fights again, I'll hope he wins. I will hope he wins. I will fucking really hope he wins.
I hope he wins. But and if he fails, then I don't fuck.
I feel like I'll always go for Deji. I just love him too much. I don't give a fuck who he's fighting. I'll always be like, Deji, I'm going for you. I'll be disappointed if you lose, but just keep fucking going. Like, even if he doesn't fucking train. I just love Deji.
We love you, Deji.
Love you, Deji. But
yeah, Deji.
Oh, bro, I remember, bro. Luke pisses me off, right, in year 8, because he reckons he fucking knows everything, bro. I remember. I said to all of them, because who wanted to fight who? I think Gib wanted to fight Deji, or Deji wanted to fight Gib, and then the other person didn't want to do it. And I said, Gib will win. Everyone's like, are you a fucking idiot? Deji will fucking kill him. Well, he lost Alex Wasabi. What the fuck? Like now.
Yeah.
Bro,
yeah,
you know, Gib, so at the, so Gib was the co-main event to Austin McBroom's fight with, what's his name?
Bryce
Hall.
Isn't it Bryce?
So it was the same card. It was the fight just before that when he versed Taylor Holder. And Taylor Holder was meant to be like the most experienced guy on the card, and he got fucking flogged. By Gib. And then they announced that Taylor Holder won before the fight even ended, and then when the fight ended, they deleted the tweet. And then it came out as a draw. The referee was like, "What the fuck? Are you dumb?" And then it came out later that Gib won the fight on Twitter.
Okay,
But the thing is, they still took his moment. Like, they could have been like, "And your winner is Gib."
Yeah.
They would have had like a massive fucking cheer. Instead, oh, it's a draw, and I was like, "What?"
That's fucking bullshit.
Even Keemstar was like, "I was going for Taylor Holder." Like, even before, like when they announced it, I was like, "I was going for Taylor Holder," but Gib won that fight. Like, he full bet 10k or like 10k that Taylor Holder would win, and he was like, "Bro, I deserve to lose that 10k. Gib fucking won that fight."
Well, if he got the 10k back, and then did he get the 10k?
He would have.
Because if it was a draw, he probably didn't make anything, but got the 10k back. But then he probably would have like to give the 10k when they announced that he won.
I don't know.
Yeah, well, I think that's.
But I think it's the fact that he didn't. His prediction didn't get right or something, because he had to predict if they got a draw or who won or something. I don't know.
No, let me open back up my laptop. I want to be dramatic, but it's the end now, guys.
Well, yeah. I reckon that was a pretty good podcast. We kind of just talked about ourselves and shit, and then we talked about some stuff.
I agree.
I feel like it was pretty
Hold
cool.
on.
Okay.
Been fun, guys. Let's just do our outro. What's that outro? Do we have an outro?
We have the
Do we have
outro.
a?
Well, not really. We don't have an outro. We should probably work on one later, some other time. But for today, guys, I reckon that'll just be it. Robbie, do you want to say anything before we go, or just?
No, I'm just gonna walk out.
Okay. Well, hope you guys enjoyed the video. I reckon the next video we might do. We don't know when. Robbie just left the room because, he's a bit
Fuck
of a
you, B.
dumbass. Yeah, you too.
I'm going food.
Oh, that's nice. So
I'm going food.
so we don't know what the next video will
Yum.
be. We don't.
Actually, I do.
Oh, is it a secret, or is it the us trying Prime?
No, shush. It's a fucking secret, bitch.
Okay.
Yeah, I love how you don't even know our next video, and I do.
Well, I mean, you should probably fucking tell me
Yeah, I'll tell you.
after this. Okay.
Mm.
I wasn't fucking recording.
Nah, shut the fuck up, bitch.
Okay, I'll shut up.
Take just get the shit out of me.